Frame tool. Hi guys, today we will talk about the frame tool. This is not really a selection tool, but still I have decided to refer it to this group, because in fact, with this tool we can set some areas where the image will be placed. This is an image placeholder tool. This tool appeared in the 2019 Photoshop version, and its functions are similar to clipping mask's functions, but still not the same. There are situations when there is more convenient to use a clipping mask, but there are a lot of situations when the frame tool has become a godsend for designers. Let's see how this universal placeholder works. It is located here and can be invoked by letter K. Designers often need to show how this or that advertisement will look in real conditions, and in this case, this tool is very convenient. Let's say we need to put an image of some kind of advertisement in this free white space. To begin with, we select it. The frame tool has two options, rectangular selection and ellipse selection. Let's create a selected area. I just put the cursor in the upper corner and select the space that should be filled with an image. I select it. I have created a frame. Now I can take the image I need. It will be this image. Paste it into the document and just drag it onto the frame layer. And now I have the same effect as with the clipping mask. Only the part of the image that is limited by the frame is visible. The image itself is much larger. I press Ctrl+T and I can now adjust it so that it looks the way I would like it to look. For example, let it be like this. Please note that there are two icons on the layer we are currently working on. There is an icon with a frame, and when it is active, we can transform the size of the image that we have in the frame. If we switch to another icon, then we in fact adjust the area of our selection, that is, the area of our frame. And in this simple way, we can put any image into the shape we set. Of course, the selection area that is created using the frame tool is not limited to rectangular and ellipse areas. When we will learn the pen tool, you will be able to create these areas yourself. But in addition, the program already provides some opportunities for creating various areas that can serve as a frame. We will use shape tools. They are located here, and we will select the custom shape tool. After that, we go here and choose the figure that we like. Now we have a certain number of shapes here. You may have other shapes. To edit standard shapes, click on this icon and select the set of shapes that you would like to edit. But now we'll use a standard shape to create a frame. I take a shape that imitates this bubble. So I will draw something like this now. This will be our bubble. It is immediately drawn on a new layer. You can move it somewhere. You can edit it in the same way as any other object using the Ctrl+T keyboard shortcut. So I mirror it because I think it will be better. And now I will pick up the contents for this bubble. But first, we need to transform this shape that we drew into a frame, because initially it is not. To do this, right-click on the layer with the shape and select Convert to Frame. We agree, and now we have created a frame that we see on the screen. And now I want to show you another way to put an image in this frame. We can just open the folder we need and just drag the image into the frame. And now I have something like this. Now I would like to apply layer styles in order to select the resulting. Image from the overall composition. But we won't be able to just apply layer styles to this layer. Therefore, you need to click on this layer and select Convert to Smart Object. After that, we will be able to use layer styles the way we're used to. Convert it, then click twice and edit a stroke. Something like this. And let's edit a shadow. That's it. Well, in order for the composition to look more complete, I think it would be nice if I added layer styles to the background. Unlock and also edit stroke. That's the composition we've got. I think you understand the idea. Obviously, the frame tool can be applied to all vector shapes, and you'll be able to create them yourself. But the text also applies to such shapes. Thus, we can fill in the text with the image that we consider appropriate. Let's type something. I take the text tool. I have wrote the word espresso, and let's try to fill it with an image of coffee beans. And let's convert this text into a frame. Right-click and select Convert to Frame. And now we can take the image we need, drag and drop. We fill in the text with the image that we have selected. You can also adjust it in size, but it seems to me that it is quite good. So, just like in the previous case, I convert all this into a smart object, and I apply layer styles. Let's make a stroke. Choose outside. I think it is worth choosing the color which is close to the image that we have. Let's say, for example, it will be like this. You could also apply a shadow and, for example, embossing, if you consider it necessary. This will make our letters more voluminous, but I don't want it this way. See how you like it more. We have studied such a wonderful frame tool today, and your homework will be to apply it in 3 versions. The first version is this exercise. The second version is the girl dreaming about the Eiffel Tower, and of course an exercise with a text. And that's it for today. It was Peter Romanov and AIM School. See you next time.